Right, we're going to form the pieces of the common crossing. The first thing that we're going to do is make the crossing V. If you look at what you see on the screen there, you have a piece of rail held in the filing jig. Pick up the filing jig. This is where we're going to file at the angle. In fact, you need two because you're going to make the crossing V. See what you make of the what's on the screen. I think you can see it reasonably well, can't you? This is a little bit of a cheat. Here's one we made earlier. It's held in the jig using this piece of brass screwed down tight, and filing it away. Your props don't need as much hanging over the edge as you can see there. I know that doesn't look like there's a lot, but there is perhaps too much, because where the slot there is where the end of the rail needs to be. It's just the fault of the camera that you can't see it well enough. But if I was to file that off flush with the end of the jig, that's where it would be. In fact, bring the end of your reel to just out of the end of the edge of the jig. Tighten down the brass. It does, but it doesn't. You'll need to do one way and one the other. With the file, just gently file down until you get the angle. Can everybody see how it's happening? You don't need to be too vicious with it. Fancy that you could hold these things in a vise. I've not tried, but I think it's possible, and that would allow you to exert a little bit more pressure on. But then you run the risk of putting too much pressure on, 2 or 3 strokes more than you need, and you're into the jig, as opposed to the metal. You need to have a sharp edge to the rail when you've finished filing. The crossing nose, it should be apparent whether you've got them in the right way or the wrong way, based upon that diagram, that little drawing that I did there.
I noticed that some of the different angle jigs, they end up sticking out different lengths on the end.
But that's in essence that's slightly on the other way. Mirror image. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, now it's been really came you've got the file on that. Yeah, so if anybody's just knowing, if any of you bought a manicure set, which is
Run up through the along the drawing.
And then you don't get sold of places you don't want sold, as per Ian's email.
Huh?
Well, I understood your email anyway.
Is that in the right place, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? No, this is going to be... Wow.
Just reach this a second.
You're not confident, you are.
Not so much confidence, competent.
Well, it's difficult for you because you've got to stand there and talk.
Oh, you're using a very fine tip on it.
Yeah.
Of course, I do apologise.
See, that's
Let it boil.
It's easy.
Need more than that.
Presumably we can take it out.
I don't know.
The moment of truth.
Yeah?
Lack thereof.
I'm not sure that's taken.
I think it's fair to say.
Not really.
How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Top, just the top. Yeah. I was going to say if you use a little less, use a little less on you.